Hi, this week's movie was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and it was my first time watching it, and I really liked it. So what I would like to talk about today is our question for the week. Robert Ray said there are several types of heroes. An outlaw hero is when someone is wanted for their intentions, while an official hero is someone is normal and seen as good. Robert Ray defines the Western for having an outlaw hero than an official hero if it's from the Wild West. Besides having that outlaw, this outlaw in the film is an independent person. Our outlaw hero in this film is Blondie. Blondie is our outlaw hero in the film. Sure, he did some bad things, such as he was greedy and selfish, but he's not as bad as our other two characters in the film, Tuco and Angel Eyes. As we know, the film name The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly were depicted by our three characters, and Blondie is the good. He's the good in this film because Blondie didn't kill indiscriminately. He still followed his morals, and he was just trying to survive in the Wild West. The other two characters did not follow their morals. They're only focused about the gold. The movie itself totally changed the view of what a Western was, because now if you bring up the term a Western film, we always think about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Another thing in the movie that was very apparent was the history. The history of the movie, taking place in the Civil War and also in the Wild West, didn't ignore the brutal state of what life really was. This movie told about the expansion, defense, greed, renovation, brutality, murder, violence in a Western, which I personally think should all do that, not just talk about cowboys. For example, a scene in The Good, Bad, and the Ugly would talk about how Blondie would shoot the rope of someone that was getting hung. These people were the criminals that got caught. That is something that they actually did in the Wild West to criminals. This movie also showed that what can actually happen in the desert. People will die of dehydration. Usually in other Western movies, they don't really talk about that. So that was my answer to my little question of the week about The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I like the film myself, but hopefully the next movie will be good as well.